Do you know what separates those who rise from those who stay down? It's not strength. It's not talent. It's the will to stand back up again and again, even when the weight of failure is pressing down on you. It's the choice to face your fears, your doubts, and your struggles head on and move forward with more power than before. The world won't stop because you fell. Life won't wait for you to recover. No one is coming to lift you up. You have to rise on your own. You have to stand and fight, no matter how tired, no matter how broken, because life does not reward those who complain. Life rewards the ones who refuse to quit, the ones who stand back up after every fall and say, "Let's go again." Some of you have felt the hit. You've seen your efforts crumble, your dreams slip away, and all you wanted to do was break down. You cried, you questioned everything. But here's the truth. Crying won't fix it. Complaining won't change it. Life knocked you down, and maybe you couldn't avoid it. Maybe it wasn't fair. Maybe you didn't deserve it. But what happens next? That's on you. If after a week, a month, or even a year, you're still lying in the same place, that's your decision. That's you choosing to let the past control you. Life will knock you down, and that's out of your hands. But getting up, that is 100% your choice. Stop blaming the situation. Stop waiting for an easy way out. You weren't put in this place to break. You were put here to grow. Every struggle, every challenge is shaping something greater inside you. Those who rise don't run from hardships. They face them, they embrace them, and with every obstacle, they become stronger. Your best moments won't come from your victories. Your best moments will come from your hardest battles. When you hit the lowest point, when everything feels like it's over, when you have every reason to quit, but don't. True warriors are made in the moments no one sees. Not when the crowd is cheering, not when the medals are given, but in the dark, early mornings when you're alone, when you're training, when you're studying while everyone else is asleep, when you're pushing yourself even when no one is watching. Champions are not built in front of an audience. They are built in the hours of sacrifice, in the discipline of showing up day after day, even when no one is clapping, when no one believes in you, but you still believe in yourself. That's why you need a reason, a purpose that drives you, something inside you that pushes you past the pain, the doubt, and the exhaustion. What is your reason? What is that fire inside you? You need to find it and never let it go. Because there will be days when you don't feel like getting up, when you don't feel like putting in the effort, when you feel like it's all pointless. But your reason, that's what will keep you going. That's what will make you push through when others give up. Every time you think you've reached your limit, remember why you started. Remind yourself of the goal. Remind yourself that every sacrifice, every moment of pain is pushing you closer to the person you were meant to be. When you feel like quitting, hold on. When it feels like nothing is working, keep going. Because these moments, these are the ones that define you. Think back to your last failure. The last time you fell so hard you questioned if you could ever stand again. Do you remember that feeling? That moment of doubt? Well, let me tell you something. That moment does not define you. That failure does not define you. What defines you is what happens next. Do you stay down or do you rise again? It doesn't matter how many times you've fallen. It doesn't matter how many times you've failed. What matters is that you get up every time, because transformation comes through repetition. Growth happens when you refuse to quit. Life will not wait for the perfect moment. It will throw obstacles in your path. It will challenge you when you least expect it. It will test you, push you, and make you question yourself. But guess what? You are built for this. You have more strength inside you than you even realize. You will face moments when the world tells you that you can't. when your own mind tells you that you're not enough, when everything around you makes you doubt your own power. But let me tell you something, you are stronger than you think. You are capable of more than you know. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to let fear win? Are you going to let your doubts stop you? Are you going to sit back and accept defeat? No. You get up, you fight back, you move forward. Because the truth is, success has nothing to do with luck, nothing to do with talent, nothing to do with waiting for the right moment. Success belongs to those who are willing to suffer for it, those who are willing to go through the pain, those who are willing to sacrifice for what they truly want. So the next time you hit the ground, gasping for air, feeling the sting of failure, remember this: the only true defeat is the one you accept. As long as you keep moving, as long as you keep fighting, you are still in the game. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you rise. So stand up, warrior. The battle is not over yet. And as long as you're still breathing, you still have a fight left in you.